And now the queen of Halloween herself is with us live in the studio. Welcome to the show, Amber Arnett-Bequeaith. Amber, how did you get that title? I love it.
Thank you. Well, I think after 38 years in the industry, it kind of just naturally evolves.
Yeah, and I just now noticed that you actually have a live tarantula on your shoulder, so I'm going to
Happy Halloween.
Only that. Look, it's
Only the real for you, my dear.
Okay, I just now noticed that. I can't believe I was standing next to you for 2 minutes and didn't notice that. All right, I see that you brought some special guest stars, some spooky guest stars today.
I did, and what we have is that we're talking about phobias, and I would love to talk about yours. Here's Ratman from the Edge of Hell.
Okay,
Here
just ate the rat. Okay. Oh, snake. Okay,
yes.
So, okay.
We have living snakes at the haunted attractions, and what we talk about is the live animals and that what kind of emotion that evokes. So when you're talking about the psychology of fear, the biochemical response, but highly emotional. And one of the things that I learned about you is that you have this uncontrollable phobia of horses.
Freakish, irrational fear of horses. And what do you have in the beast?
Of course, headless horseman, no less.
I ran, I shoved everyone, I shoved you out of the way, I shoved everyone out of the way.
You did, but you also had the reaction of freeze. You would not move.
Actually, that's true.
Yeah, you were stunned.
I didn't expect it. So you actually have, what are the most common phobias? You've got 3 of them out here, clowns, snakes, and rats.
You know, as far as animals, yes, these are the common top 3, but also there's the fear of claustrophobia. So inside the beast, it's about not being able to find your way out, or in the Edge of Hell, claustrophobic, or in Poe, being buried alive is a claustrophobic reaction. There's also the fear of heights. People are deathly afraid of heights. So in the Edge of Hell, we have the swinging bridge. So we work with the psychology of fear and the live phobias, and so this evokes immediate reaction within you.
I was kind of worried about getting lost, and I know, and I could see where in a crush of people you could be, yeah, that would be scary to me. So what do you know about paranormal activity here in Kansas City?
Well, one of the things in Kansas City is that we're highly recognized for haunted hotels, and we also have the Kansas City Ghost and Gangsters Tour that gives you a sampling of that you can actually book year-round. But the Chambers of Edgar Allan Poe has an actual living ghost that has been monitored by Discovery Channel's. Oh, very nice added decor.
Really? A rat on my head? Really?
So the Chambers of Edgar Allan Poe, we have had it monitored and have paranormal activity that occurs in there each night. We have employees that refuse to work there.
Do you have a medic on hand in case someone really literally hyperventilates, or
are you concerned?
I just, you know, some people are so, seriously.
Yes, we actually have safety is #1 at Full Moon Productions and all haunted attractions, and so normally you'll have someone that just forgets their inhaler or something like that, but you know, it's definitely, anxiety comes with the adrenaline rush, and so you bring your own drug to the house.
And little known fact, you actually have chicken exits. I bolted out the chicken exit one time. Yeah, I did. I saw what appeared to be daylight, and I went for it. And
you did, and ended up on the back side of the beast. You did.
And I was like, okay, this is much better, but where am I now?
And it was quite humorous because the werewolf was howling. He's run out the back. He's run out the back.
And I think for performers, though, it's probably so much fun, but exhausting. It's a lot of work.
It is, and actually, every single person at the haunted attractions has to audition for their position. If you're an animal handler, you of course have to be able to handle that. And yes, you do the performance not once, but multiple times in an evening. And you're trying to get that same type of reaction, which of course is the screams followed by laughter. But scaring is not easy, actually. It has a lot to do with timing and be able to read people's body language and watching their responses. And that's something that we work with every single year and continue to hone in on our craft.
I'm sure you're very successful. Thank you.
38 years, that's impressive. I had a good time, so thank you for having me down.
One weekend left to indulge your senses.
I know.
One weekend left to come down and face your fears.
Okay, done.